What is the so-called public prosecution type and field type? In my case, it is all a false proposition. In this issue, I would like to talk about 4 points, the new gyroscope of the water EDC. Although Zibelin's name is Zibelin, but I don't think its shape has anything to do with airships. This shape is more like an alien spaceship, a small flying saucer. One side is raised upwards. The lake surface is sunken downwards on one side. This means that in every aspect of the feel of rotation is different. This side is decorated with 3 upward lines. How about turning it like this? There can be 3 very beautiful circles of light and shadow. Of course, this process of upward bulge is better than downward depression. The craftsmanship of eagle carving is more laborious and material intensive. On the other side, a whole circle of deep concave lines is made for decoration. It also echoes the CD pattern of the lock. Look at it from the side. Its leaf edges are very thin. Coupled with the blessing of a fully streamlined windbreaker, it turns. The edge of the leaf transitions very naturally and smoothly. Wind resistance is minimal. This also means that the rotation speed will be very high. The singing is equipped with a shallow gold-plated shaft shared structure. The center point has only 3 very thin connection points with the main body of the blade. This also means that when flipped, its feel feedback will be very strong. The lock is a split screw structure in the middle column, and the diameter of these 2 pairs of locks is not the same, and the diameter of the raised one is smaller. The diameter of the depression will be larger. The 3 samples in my hand are TIE cannon roasting color and anti-aircraft cannon roasting color. Anti-aircraft artillery test color plus engraving. Various parameters are placed here. Take a screenshot to watch. The table accessories are quite complete. Every spinning top will give you such one. PC lock package. The beads are lined with white oxide paste and glow in the dark. Beads. There is also a bamboo base with this base. This means that it has a dual form gameplay. The first is the desktop form. The first way to play the desktop form is to put it on the base. Toggle it up and watch it rotate regularly. Desktop form. The second way to play is after the bump is turned downwards. Put it on the groove in the middle to simulate a hand grind. This is a ring accessory and base developed by PL specifically for spinning tops in its early years. If you have this thing in your hand, you can just put Zeppelin on it to play. After unscrewing the lock, do not lock the post screw on the retained bulge. Then you can screw it on directly. The screw pointer is just right. It's easy to screw it up. In this way, I usually put it on the table and I pick it up from time to time, and it is still very good looking. The second form is the shape of the fidget spinner. Due to the original pairing lock of the appearance, it has a particularly high bulge on one side. So when we pinch it, this one doesn't have a good sense of security. To be honest, I can't hold it down. So whether you stop the fluctuation or stop the fluctuation force, it doesn't give it a good speed, plus this polished surface. Once it is unstable, it will slip out. This spinning top will definitely be fast on the spot. So I locked the PC pair given in the accessory to him and replaced it with a new one. 12 grooves were also made. When it turns, the bamboo splits and snaps, and it will be louder. After replacing it, it feels very secure when pinched. At least your fingers dare to exert force, whether it fluctuates the edge of the blade on this side. The 3 lines of light and shadow are still very obvious. Or is it fluctuating the friction on the other side of it, its curved surface? The light and shadow of Gaokai are still very beautiful. Of course, this has not been brought into play. It has a 100% advantage. The biggest feature of the Bingxing gyroscope is the blades. There is almost no separation between them, and the ends of the leaves are rounded and not sharp. It doesn't hurt the skin, it doesn't hurt clothes, so you can do it on your arms, thighs, rubbing on the belly and even on the stockings and sewing with force. You can hear the sound. The speed is very fast. If you don't pinch the lock hard, you will fly out directly. In this rapid startup state, the feel feedback when flipping is very obvious. So that's why I said at the beginning that the so-called public speed feel type, it does not apply to the C-shaped top. It is a fallacy. I personally think that any spinning top only needs to be designed with mechanical distribution. Make the ends of the leaves thinner. If the wind braking effect is done well, you can take into account both high rotation speed and strong external feedback. And according to the manager, a super large display base was also designed in the later stage. Can make Zeppelin maglev. This has really become a flying saucer. It's very exciting. So is such a dual-form multiplay Zeppelin your thing? Welcome to leave a message in the comment area and barrage. See you in the next issue of the acquisition recommendation.